Government says there are enough grain reserves to sustain the country for the next 8 months. This was revealed by Agriculture Permanent Secretary Obert Jiri at a tour of the Aspingdale and Sterling National Foods plants. We get more in the following report.
Last week, concern grew over the shortage of maize meal in the market. Government has since made an assessment to ascertain the production quantities of the product and other basic food items. And the government has now assured the country that there is enough maize in the country.
And for the next 2 weeks, Ticharamba to monitor in case kunema challenges, but we don't foresee any challenges thanks to our millers. So we are very happy. So in terms of tons and enough figure offhand, I see atina problem nechibage muno mu Zimbabwe. GMB ine stock yakakwana, ma millers vane ma stocks akakwana. And izvo zvitinoziva kuti kune ma stocks ari kuuya ari kubva ma neighboring countries, ma millers vari kubatsira hurumende. We are working together very well to make sure kuti hakuna nzara munyika.
Zimbabwe's leader, President Emmerson Mnangagwa, has appointed Kosam Mupezeni as the new ambassador for South Sudan. He replaces Ambassador Kufa Chinoza, who was reassigned to Ghana. Mupezeni is a career diplomat who has served in several countries. Authorities have been doing everything they can to ensure that all families live above the poverty datum line. Such a drive must consider salaries, stability of the local currency and prices of basic commodities, among other issues. The 2024 budget measures therefore have an impact on the standards of living. Following the implementation of the budget policies, the Zimbra tax obligations from retailers and wholesalers, prices were affected. Now, it is hoped that the adjustments announced on Monday night will bring normalcy. The statement issued by Finance Minister Mthuli Ncube yesterday seems to change some positions in the 2024 budget. In our cholera outbreak update, a total of 303 hospitalized cholera cases were recorded in the past 24 hours, while there were 3 suspected cholera deaths. A total of 247 suspected new cases were recorded, with Mazowe on 34, Uzumba Maramba Pfungwe on 29, Kuwadzana 20 and Chitungwiza on 14. Now, to better understand these figures, we give you the faces in the following report.
It's one thing to have cholera and another to survive. Irene Sundire, a resident from Highfield, is one of the survivors who managed to fight the disease.
Ini pano ndanda nenguva ndichingomhanya nawo manyoka. Vana ndizvozvo. Mari yekuchipatara hapana. Tofa nekorera.
Tourist arrivals in the first half of 2023 already surpassed the 2022 comparable period levels by 62%, according to the Ministry of Tourism and Hospitality Industry. Zimbabwe's tourism receipts bulked by 24% of $272.26 million United States dollars in the period to September 2023, up from $219 million United States dollars achieved during the previous quarter of the same year, largely on the back of improved tourist arrivals. Although latest figures covering September last year to January this year are yet to be released, reports say volumes of tourist arrivals are likely to spike as hotels and other facilities in most major tourist destinations were fully booked during the festive season. According to the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe, RBZ quarterly economic review for the quarter to September 2023, tourist arrivals increased by 41.9% to 494,878 compared to 348,559 recorded in the comparable period in 2022. Are interested in bringing back former Warriors midfielder Nefa Tigere from Tanzania as they look to bolster their midfield ahead of the new season after losing Junior Makunike to Simba Bora and missing out on Mthokozisi Simsebe, who joins Chicken Inn during the window. Dynamos are now assessing the 33-year-old Tigere, who was on the books of Ihefu SC in Tanzania last season. Before moving to Tanzania in 2020, Tigere had stints with FC Platinum and ZPC Kariba in the PSL. Dynamos began their pre-season training today, but are yet to officially announce any new signings. They have been linked with Namibian forward Sadni Urikob and Malawian Hassan Kajoke.